Good evening, we should now be live. Hello everyone. Just going to switch that into performance. Hello Aiden, Rob and Tarek, I know you're in the chat. Hello. I'm just going to give people a moment or two to pop in. We are back on our safari park. I want to get a few different areas done this evening. How are we all doing, first of all, before I get going? How's everyone's day been? I'm going to have a slurp of drink. Delightful. Right. So, what's the jobs for today? I want to create the sort of halfway stop-off point, which would be in this sector here. Oh, I'm glad that you're excited, Tarek. My day's been pretty chill. I've been taking today as a relaxed day, but tomorrow I have some script writing and hopefully video making to do. So yeah, busy day tomorrow, but today was a chill day. But yeah, so our jobs for today: create the midpoint hotel area and lagoon and stuff. How big is? Yeah, we should be able to fit everything in. And to create the Alamosaurus exhibit in this section down here as well. So that's the two jobs for today. I'm going to start by putting down the buildings that we're going to need for the tour first of all. So what's... That is a straight line there. So we'll go with that and we'll put it in there. And we'll put in the... I'm going to do Alamosaurus and Amargasaurus. I've already decided on that. But we'll have small carnivores in this district or this district over here. Spiky sauropods, exactly. Right. So I want the Alamosaurus exhibit to actually be lower than the halfway point and everything. So I'm just I think what I'm going to do is that the tour track, just going to paint in where the tour track is so I know where I need to put things. So where are the tour tracks? So that's tour track is there. So that's the tour ride. So what I'm going to do is actually have the tour ride above, have the Alamosaurus bit in a bit of a pit, really, and then we're going to have a hotel that's going to sort of come over the fence line, so we can have like a mock feeding experience in this sector here. Now this needs to be quite a lot lower. Since I tried removing the Colosseum T-Rex thing in my San Diego map and it didn't work, how did you delete it? If you have, if you select flattened, it deletes the Colosseum for you. So you know in the Sandbox options when you're deciding what to take, what options to take, if you take flattened, it destroys it. Or at least it should do. That's what mine does. I know with the big hotel in the exhibit. Yeah, so we're going to use the Jurassic Park hotels for this particular exhibit as well. So yeah, be careful with the expanded maps mod, Tarek, if you are going to use it. There are I've had quite a lot of trouble with previous parks crashing due to too many pieces, especially with expanded maps, because absolutely every bit of vegetation, you'll be surprised how many bits of vegetation there are under the water. Like, if you play with this San Diego map on expanded and you go out to the water, there's tons of objects under the waterline, and they all count towards your piece limit. So just be careful if you are using expanded maps. You do generally have to clear absolutely every last bit. It's a bit of a shame that we can't flatten this this map beyond the border, but we'll make do. So I'm actually thinking I might put it lower than that. I might make this even lower. Basically, what I want to do here is to sort of artificially put the Alamosaurus more head height to the hotel, but I've got those Amargasaurus, haven't I? So I can't do all of it this level. Otherwise, the poor Amargasaurus are going to be kind of invisible. I've just realised that if I have the Amargasaurus in here, they're quite a lot shorter. Okay, what we'll do is we'll have this as a multi-level exhibit actually. So I'll have one end that's actually normal height for like the Amargasaurus area. And then we'll have one end that's more Alamosaurus height. I think that'll work. Then we can just have this as the water source. Going to need to make sure they can't climb that. My game has never crashed, but to be honest, never finished a park. You should do a contrasting snow biome dome map. I'm not in Sierra Nevada, it's awful. Somewhere in the taiga biome would be cool. Also, when are we talking about snow and dinosaurs? Do you think Nanucosaurus was a GVT Rex for its own species? Oh, I have no idea. I'd have to do some reading about the Nanook before I decide on anything. At the moment, I'm reading about Ceratosaurus for the video I'm doing this week, so... Okay, that'll stop them climbing up that section there. Let's make these terrain walls. Pop a rock. There we go. Do the same around there. Some very awkward fence lining going on here. Let's fix that. Otherwise it will annoy me. Just trying to get the invisible fence to be work a bit more for me, but it's not going to do it. So I'll just have to put in a bit more. Okay, where's that invisible fence? I mean, I need to put a row in here anyway. That's fine. I like to make sure all of my terrain work is done before I do anything else. Let's push those back. That's better. Good. I thought I read somewhere it was confirmed as the Stiggy and Draco being GV packages, so everyone was on the same boat about Nanukosaurus. As far as I had heard, the Stiggy and Draco being juvenile Pachycephalosaurus thing was still a theory. It wasn't a confirmed deal yet. I think it's still in discussion. That's what I heard anyway. Right. Now, obviously, if I'm going to have hotels and stuff here, I need to make it look like we've got proper walls and everything. So I need to do that at some point. Right, water goes in. We'll have the water at the bottom of this line here. There we go. And then we'll have the food at this end so that it'll attract the dinosaurs up to our hotels. That's the theory anyway. Yep. So, the hotels. Where are they? There they are. So I think we'll go with... See, I want there to be a sort of feeding experience for the lagoon as well. So I'm thinking maybe have the one hotel, have a large one here. Maybe this one might actually go across both the Amargasaurus and the Alamosaurus and the lagoon. Or do I go for a smaller one instead and have a couple? I think we'll go for the small ones, and we'll just have a couple of them. This one, kind of want to be... I'm a bit annoyed by the design of these hotels. I want them to have the right part hanging close to the fence line. That's horrible. No. Go away. See any problem when you do something like this? It's getting it to look how you want it to look. Let's use the Move It mod. I mean, that should... That should be acceptable there. That's fine. And then we'll put some... put plenty of rocks. And stuff. So that's that'll be the Alamo side, and then we'll have a smaller hotel for the Amargasaurus side. We'll just put here. There you go. And then we need to stick a lagoon in here as well somewhere, but we'll deal with that in a minute. Also, the game needs more unique and outstanding dinosaurs. Definitely more unique ones. I agree with you there. Yeah, the Torosaurus, Triceratops, and Penta, they're all pretty much the same. They should make the acro look more unique, even if I'm not a fan of Dino, because they made it more unique compared with the Velociraptor. Yeah. I mean, that is a general problem with some of the species that we have in game, is that it's not easy to make them look distinctly different, because a lot of them are kind of have the same body plan and everything else. But I do agree with you that they could try a little harder. Nice skins would be one good way. Making some standout dinosaurs. I want there to be a kind of center point of some description here. And then we'll have yep, that'll work. We need some fencing. This one is obviously going to have to be a proper gate there. Let's put this back in. That's good. That is a little odd. Tree. We just continue the rocks, actually. Just helps to merge it into the environment a little better. We need a lot of palm trees. We do. We'll do all the vegetation and that in a second. I'm just basically want to build up this area first. Again, we'll put in a security tower, like we've had at the other end. And now we need to have proper fencing in. Okay. Gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. So, invisible fence up to here. Then non-invisible fence. And then switch to invisible. Put a couple of rocks in here. Disguise. There we go. That'll do, I think. Will you be adding Metriacanthosaurus to this park? Probably not. I want to kind of... Well, I don't know, actually. Maybe. We'll see. I haven't decided on the rest of the paddocks yet. I just know I want Alamo and Amarga in this one. We need to decide where the lagoon is going to go. Wrong type of lagoon. We have it. We have it a bit centrally, maybe. And then build around it. I think that's fine. And I want another hotel that sort of looks out over the lagoon somehow. I think what we'll do is we'll design the lagoon first, and then we'll decide where the hotel goes, I think. Please, invisible, take rocks, rocks, rocks. I want there to be some proper fencing here. Because otherwise it just looks too unsafe. It's the thing about good parks also look somewhat safe. See, like here, really, we need a fence in here. The only problem is obviously the hotel. It goes right up to it. Yeah, maybe put some more rocks up here. Yeah, that'll do. Did you hear about Dominion's storyboard species? No, I didn't. What species were they supposed to have? I'm going to get to designing our Amaga exhibit. The initial plan in storyboards were to replace Moros with Microraptor and Quetzalcoatlus with Ornithochirus or Tropiognathus. Interesting. I mean, it wouldn't have made the film any better. It's just interesting to see the sort of dinosaurs they decided to not have in the movie. But even the dinosaurs they did have in the movie, they really didn't use very well, so... Okay, this is looking alright. Let's have some palm trees down here. Good. Let's mix in a few palm trees around here as well. Quite a few down here. Wish it would put more in. Sometimes the tree brush absolutely irritates me. It just doesn't put enough in. Okay, that's okay, I think. No dinosaur species could fix this film, but yeah, Dominion had the problem with having so many dinosaurs and not making anything of it. Yeah. What dinosaurs would you wish for Jurassic World Evolution to? I have already, literally, last week I did a video about that. The dinosaurs that I would like to see get added. I think my number one definite dinosaur I'd like to see get added is Saltosaurus. That's a bit high. That's a bit short. Then we need to put in something similar basically here. Yep, that works. I'm dying for you, Tyrannus and Microceratus, otherwise Atrociraptor and just in general more feathered dinosaurs. Yeah, I mean, now that we have the feathers, I don't see why we wouldn't have more feathered dinosaurs. Hello, Aiden. I missed the better scenery mod, yeah. Well, I've just read that the modding tools have apparently been fixed as of October 31st. So hopefully we should start to see mods getting updated and everything being sorted out. Right, Alamosaurus. Let's get the first Alamos in. What do they want in terms of food? Tool nut. Right, I need to remember that. Let's get up skin database. Alright, Alamosaurus. So many good skins. Want something that will work for a desert environment. Dark grey, dark black back, mustard yellow body. Let's go for crest. Let's go for Death Valley and Calcorana. Yes. And then let's also have the let's see, grey blue, purple body, grey body, swamp green, terracotta orange, which is great sandy desert, and actually, what's this one? Killian Mountains with Rana. Right. Let's put our first two in here. And while they're on the way, I need to make sure there is tool nut. Tool nut, basically the seed plants. So I need to make sure all of the trees around the feeding experience for the Alamo are tool nut trees. We'll have some more around here as well. And a few more down here as well. Some along here. So the Alamos should kind of stay to this end of the enclosure, and then the Amargasaurus will have tried to stay at this end of the enclosure. So that should hopefully give us the feeding experiences that we want. Right, while they're on the way, let's neaten up this this section. How did I do it over here? Okay, big tree, big planters. Okay. Planter boxes are these ones. Just straight line it. There we go. Shall we line it with... Or, because we've got this, you know, we have the spike sail sort of style here. Just wondering if we can continue that down here somewhere. Let's use these instead. Just have them as a little additional touch. So 1, 2, and yeah, have a couple there, and maybe have some trees actually at this end instead. I'm happy with that for the time being. Also, unpopular opinion, I kind of love Fallen Kingdom, even if some scenes are really dumb and ridiculous. I actually think Fallen Kingdom is a better movie than Dominion is. I think Dominion is the worst of all of them. I mean, I think they're all pretty bad. I don't really like any of the Jurassic World movies, but I definitely think that it's just a bit big. Fallen Kingdom, I definitely think is better than Dominion. Just trying to come up with a nice decoration or something. I don't know. Think about that. I could just expand the path out. And then that will give us the room for something. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure we cannot fit water in there. I don't think it will allow us. Yeah. Have to think about that one. Oh, hello, Nerd Guy. Yes, we are having a impromptu stream tonight. How's work going? I mean, it was so bad. Maybe it would have been better if they kept it, split it into 2 movies as they were originally going for. I don't know. For me, all the Jurassic World movies have sort of similar problems well, there's our first 2. Lovely. In that, I don't really like any of the cast. I don't really like any of the characters. So the movie's already kind of tainted for me just on those two points. Right, a Margosaurus. also has some very nice skins. Let's go with... I feel like we can splash the color a bit with the Amargasaurus. So let's go with Amazon Rainforest. And then let's give it... yellow striping, so that's lithobates. And then for the other two, we'll have... we'll have a more desert color one. So we'll go with Sonoran Desert. And... actually, no. Those didn't come out very well. Yellow mustard. Let's go Death Valley and... Volcrana. There you go. Oh, I forgot to check what they eat. Ground fiber. Okay. Ground fiber. Fibrous ground cover. And make sure there's plenty around the hotel. And sort of around this side of the park. Maybe have a little bit over here. Just to get our dinosaurs moving. You two okay down there? You're not stuck down there, are you? No, you're just enjoying eating down there. Okay. Lagoon. Let's have the viewing gallery. We'll have the viewing gallery on this side. And then the hotel. I have like the hotel on this flank, so need the hotel to kind of work. Again, I might have to switch to the big one. Sorry. Could have it... basically... here. Although, I don't want it too close to the viewing gallery, so let's actually shift it to this side. We have it that way round. So we can cover up the edge there, but it just looks that looks better to me. This is all hotel area down here, pretty much. I mean, to me, the characters are really enjoyable. I just think they have good story. I don't know. I would disagree with you there, Tarek. I think all of the characters are pretty forgettable. Claire Deering, especially. Okay. And then let's do a stadium style. There we go. Remove feeding. We need food, don't we? Marine fish feeder. Put the marine fish feeder under the hotel. And then all we need to do is basically... Maybe that's a bit much, actually. Might do trees instead. No. No. I think what I might do actually is manually place decorations around this edge. So I don't want to lose too much of the lagoon space, because we're already kind of cutting off basically part of it here. That would work, but basically we'd again cut off too many bits. So let's just go with our normal chunky sections here. Oh. There we go. And then if we put some rocks inside of here. Not that big. So... there you go. That works. I hope we get the Malta map in. See, people keep asking for the Malta map. I don't really know what people think that would entail, because Malta is just a built-up city. It's just the town or the city that happens to be on Malta. So I don't exactly see how they could turn that into a map. Because there's no sort of area for a park there. It's just a town. Let's... That's okay. Happy with that. Some wood here. We'll make that a seating area or something. Like the map of San Diego. It's my idea from. The problem with that, I think it would just be too close to San Diego. Malta is quite an arid tropical country, so it's a Mediterranean island. So it would basically be San Diego. It would be identical in biome. So the only difference would be the size, perhaps. I just don't think it's worth it. The best location in that movie for a DLC for a map is the one they're already using, the Biasin Valley. I mean, I would rather they created an entirely new map that was something of their own work than just copy yet again a film location. I would love to see something maybe built in Florida. Have like a Florida map, or even somewhere else in the world. Like, just give us something new. Is basically what I'm saying. Okay, and I'm trying to decide what to do with this area, really. Oh, I've got all the other... I'm getting distracted. I need to get all these dinosaurs in here. Oh yeah, that looks good. I like that. That's good. Right, so what to do for the decoration of this particular lagoon? What animals shall we have in our lagoon? We've got 2 Liplorodon up here. We don't want anything too big since we've got a hotel hanging over. Let's go with the elasma, actually. No, that's a bit big for a single lagoon. Let's have Attenborosaurus instead. Attenborosaurus. Let's see. Svalbard. Gambia. Let's go Gambia with Calcarana. And we'll have one of those. And then let's go for... let's see... Svalbard, creamy yellow, cyano blue. Let's go for... Oh, no, cancel that one. Sonoran and Pelophylax. What sort of environment shall we have for our Attenborosaurus? We went for coral over with the Librodon. I'm thinking let's go with a volcanic biome. So, volcanic biome. And let's go with a thermal... Right, so thermal vents running along the center of the enclosure. Put down one more. And then we put down the chimneys. And then we switch back to the vent. Like thus. Ending in a chimney. There you go. A nice little volcanic fissure. We want some lighting in here to make it look nice and volcanic. 3, and then 1, 2, 3. And then just for some extra interest, let's have just a boat down here, sort of there. And let's just put like a couple of spotlights. That it. Alright, let's change the colour of these. A couple of orange. Make that red. Make this one green, blue lighting. Let's make red there. Let's go yellow and orange there. Actually, let's do orange there as well. Yeah, good. Oh, there's our first Attenborosaurus. The lovely golden veins. And we'll go grab number 2. Excellent. We should have a couple of Amargasaurus down in here. Yes, there's our first pattern color. Sort of orange grey with the brown stripes. They are so small compared with the Alamo, aren't they? Wow. They are tiny. Such a size difference there between two members of the same family of animal. Right. There we go. And then I'm thinking if we do like a row of rocks. And what you should be able to do is then lower the internal lagoon, and it should lower any rocks you have. Didn't do it, so I might have to move a few of these manually. Oh god. Be careful where you're clicking. There we go, that's fine. Yeah, that looks good. Just kind of want to hide more of that fence there. That's better. And then let's stick in a few trees. Let's lower a couple just to make them look less uniform. There we go. And then for a little bit of added decoration, let's stick in give ourselves a fountain. Bring it up. Just a little bit. Out there? Yeah. There, that looks good. I'm happy with that. I wish you had some herbivorous marine reptiles like Atopedentosaurus or herbivorous flying reptiles like Tapejara. I think they eat fruits. Yeah, we could do with some more variation in terms of pterosaur and lagoon animals in terms of what they eat. Certain species, for example, the Tapejara, you know, it would be nice if they had a herbivore diet. It wouldn't be too difficult to get it to work with the pre-existing paleobotany system. It's not like they would need to even make new feeders or anything because, you know, we already have we can produce the trees and stuff that they need in there already, so it'd be pretty easy. Okay, that's there we go. make another seating area down here. Need to thicken up the path down here a little bit. Not by that much. That'll do. Good, that looks better. There's our second Attenborosaurus there. The nice purple, orange and blue stripe, which I think works very nice. And we should have some more Margosaurus in here, yes. There's the mustard yellow with the black stripe. Excellent. So really, it's just getting this side of the park sorted now. And then this part down here will be done. Oops. Justice for Pachyrhinosaurus. Dinosaur King. Pachyrhinosaurus made its choice. It will have to live with it. There we go. I want there to be path all the way up to this fence line. I'm just going to add like a little shaped garden area. It's not going to let me fit it in, is it? Let's try this again. Oop, 1 and 2. Mistakes were made. Those Alamosaurus make the weirdest noises. There we go. a couple of little bits of greenery there, just to get rid of the horrible black path sweeping too much over. You've discriminated against it because of one bad gene. I also think it's a very boring dinosaur. So, there you go. That's why I don't use it. I think it's a bland and boring ceratopsian. Now what I want to do is kind of create a sort of grandiose fountain arrangement here. I want this to be quite tall. Can't have it too tall though. Okay, let's start by putting in the back line first. So we want maybe these guys. Let's go with these. 1, 2, 3. That. Then put in the fountain. Roughly center line, which is about there. Then can these be raised up any higher? They can. Just like that. So that covers the back of the fountain, which actually has no back. And then because obviously we're going to have water splashing here, I want to make it look like the other fountains are running into it. I did want to use these ones. But actually I'm thinking maybe the ammonites and the ammonites? The amber instead. Hello Leichy the Gamer. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, okay. I mean, something like that would work. But I want it closer to the... Sorry. Unfortunately, I still have the COVID cough, so... That's why I keep coughing. I do apologise. Okay, let's do that. And... No, I don't like that. Oh, okay, let's go with these instead. And then let's adjust the height. So that one a bit lower, that one a little bit higher. Not by much though. Yep, that works. And then let's put one of those at the very front. Where are the rocks? Too big. Like that. We've got a nice little display here. And then if we just do the terrain brush, all around. And add in a few additional trees just to there we go. Have a nice little centerpiece there. What is your favorite dinosaur in Jurassic World Evolution 2? Probably a Margosaurus. If we are restricting it to Jurassic World Evolution 2. Let's create a little seating area here. So that'll be a seating area. Let's vegetate in this area. Yeah. Let me put in some ginkgos in here. Nope. Put some cycads in then. Better. Just do the same over here. Pick a flower brush. Lovely, and thank you, Rob. I do like finding ways to use the decorations that we've got, just in different ways. Kind of want to repeat the pattern we have going on. So let's put that and that there. And we have some colours we need to pick down here. Let's go with the green that we had before for these. And then this, right, so we'll go with blue. No, blue's a bit dark. How about orange? Red? Too dark. Let's go with the light blue. Make this one at the front green. I'll make the amber orange just to make them a bit more distinct. Nice. Oh, and then this fountain we'll make red since this is a volcanic biome. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, I'm really happy with how that fountain has turned out. Favorite dinosaur overall, asks Sidon. Probably either Baryonyx or yeah, Baryonyx, or for a herbivore, probably something, probably Stegosaurus, probably, if we were going with a herbivore. Have you heard the news about the embargo on model edits, new species or something? I've heard that the tools have apparently been updated. And it is, I don't think it was an embargo. I think it was more the fact that the tools needed to be fixed. Or at least that's what I had heard. Right, let's have some amenities down here for our hotels. So let's do... let's have a medium-sized food. And then put a medium-sized drink on the back of it. That way it can look like these are the same building. How much can we phase them in? Not looking too messed up. That'll do. Yep. And that gives us just a little room at the front. Sorry, Aiden. You did tell me last time. I do apologize. It's a curious spelling of your name. Is it a local thing? Whereabouts are you from? So I've never seen it spelt that way before. Outside build area. Don't be silly. There's plenty of room there. Ah. Cool. I am British born and bred. Pretty much the entirety of my family has always been British. Well, I apologize for mispronouncing it again, Aiden. That's good. There you go. So I have a couple of seating areas either side of the food and drink. And we will continue this. So excellent. What should we have in this corner? We've got an empty corner down here. Obviously, the tour ride is going to come back out. Maybe we can have the tour ride go down here and then back in. So I'll have the next tour ride gate here. Or do we have the tour ride gate at the top and put something else down here? It's Aiden, but it's Aiden with a long A. Bit mimmy there. It's a bit small for a dinosaur habitat, I think. I don't know. Well, we better. We need some toilets at this end of the park. Where can we put these? Can we put these in here? It's fine. Bit annoying that it just destroyed all those trees, but so be it. We'll have some ankylosaurs because we need some. We haven't got any ankylosaurs in the park yet, so we'll probably put ankylosaurs in one of these enclosures that we head into. Yeah, it's just the question is where to put the tour gate. I actually quite like the idea of it coming down here. Have it come like past here. Why isn't it straight? Don't like that. I want you to be straight. That's better. And then let's have you take a 90-degree turn. And then you'll go back into the exhibit at that end. Need to put in some big fence again. A couple of rocks just to hide the endpoints. Need to double layer this again. Let's put in the gate. There we go. Yeah, I don't think any dinosaur will really fit down here. It's just too... It's just way too small, I think. So we're just going to have it as tour ride. Really? Alright, let's... And something I would say is that really nice parks shouldn't be 100% dinosaur. Squeezing dinosaurs in wherever you can sometimes leave your park looking less good than if you just had some gaps. Right, let's put in some wool. Oops. We need another tower here. Thinking about that. Do with some proper trees along this route. That's good. Happy with that. And then let's just kind of want to want this to be a little bit straight up. There you go. And then put in a few palms. A few more than that would be nice, game. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And just to continue the theme, just put a couple of these at this end as well. Yeah, I think that's good. We have our little halfway stop point. Need to put in all the little seating areas, obviously. And change what the amenities look like. But I think that's it pretty much done. We have our Attenborosaurus. We have our Amargos and Alamos. Our little feeding experiences. Yeah, I think that's good. So what are we going to do? Since we have time, let's get going with down here. What are we going to do for in here? I'm thinking, since we've got herbivores over here, let's do some small carnivores in here. I'm thinking let's create 2 small carnivore exhibits. Raptors, suggests Robert. Dimetrodon. Well, let's paint in where that path is again so I can see what I'm doing. Where is it? There. Bum, bum, bum. And we're gonna have 1. There, and then we'll have 1 on this side. Like that. And I do want to hide the invisible fence if I can. So I'm going to make it look like this is a quite flooded area. Something like that. I don't want too much. Yeah. Deinonychus. I don't think you'd have raptors too close to where you're going to have people. I mean, there is only one line of fence here. So I think we'd probably go with something that isn't raptor. Yeah, but it's still only the one line, dude. Like, I just... Plus, everyone suggests raptors, you know. I want to kind of use something else that's not just a raptor for a small carnivore. Coelophysis is a bit too small. Let's have a look. I mean, I have never used Monolophosaurus. I've not used Proceratosaurus. So maybe Proceratosaurus and Monolophosaurus? Or Herrera, maybe? We could put Dimetrodon in. Maybe, yeah, I'm not sure about this enclosure design now. I don't like how the water makes it look. Why would you do that? I think we could easily do Monolophosaurus on this side. Bum, 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 bum. Make that a much more prevalent hillside there. Monolophosaurus. So we'll give it. Trees. Good. Arms. Put in a few ginkgos. Not too many. Yeah, that works. Monolophosaurus, meat feeder. Yeah. And maybe we can have Dimetrodon in this one, on this side. And then in here, this one really needs to be herbivore and a carnivore. And then we have our little upward bit over here with another paddock. We can have like we can make this like a big carnivore. Actually, yeah, let's make this one herbivore only. Or maybe sort of small carnivore in here, something like a mechi or something. And then we'll have big carnivore in here. And then we have the end of the tour. And then the tour ride will need to sort of continue this way. Hopefully past this slot. And back to the beginning. Right, Monolophosaurus. Let's have a look at the skins. Let's see, Monolopho. There's actually quite a lot of really nice skins for the Monolophosaurus, actually. Let's see. Let's go with Great Sandy Desert and Rana. And we'll have 3 of that colour. And then let's go with what's this one? Svalbard and Lithobates. Enjoy breaking up fights. You know I don't play with that on. Obstructed. Lovely. Let's put in a few more ginkgos here. Just give that more of a nice feel as they're entering in. And while they're doing that, I'm just going to change these amenities. Jurassic panels. Go with a concrete roof. With stairs. that one. Have it on that end. Keep the seating with the plants at the top, because that makes sense. Have plenty of outdoor seating. Oh, actually. Actually, since we're on the cliff edge, I like the idea of having the pterosaurs there. And then on this side, again, we want the panels. We'll go with the stairs. We'll go with the same thingy. The same bit. Just change the upstairs seating slightly. And we'll have normal seating on this side. Actually, let's do the same here. Let's do normal seating on there, and then we can add some decorative items on the other edges. Kind of almost feel like doubling up on these obelisks and having some on this side too. Is that a bit much, do we think? Oh no, I quite like that actually. I quite like the fact they're slightly lower down as well. I think that adds a nice feel to it. Was our first Monolophosaurus down? Let's have a look. So that's the mustard with the black stripes and the very vivid purple-pink crest. And hopefully you should be able to grab the other ones. That's not too much, that's cool, says Robert. Thank you. There we go. Thinking go with low planters. Yeah. That. God, they make so much noise. Good skin for the desert. Good choice for the Monolophosaurus. I'm in love with the yellow. Let's see what the next ones come out as. So that's our other coloration. The black body with the white belly and the vivid green stripes and crest. Oh, Aren't you being nice? Yeah, I think that color pattern works out all right as well. Excellent. I'm just going to quickly finish off doing the decoration down here. Let's just change the lighting color. A nice cool blue. Ah yes, we need to make these all green. There we go. Excellent. Well, I think we made stellar progress. We have our lovely sauropod exhibit down here. Oh, he's doing that cute stretch animation. That is always adorable. Our wonderful feeding exhibit. And we have our lovely fountain. Our hotels, both for the feeding exhibit, but also for our lagoon with the Attenborosaurus. And we've started the rest of the safari. So hopefully, next time I stream on this park, we might actually manage to get the next areas done and finish the entire park. On Sunday, I will be playing Alien Isolation, since it is Halloween. So there won't be Jurassic World on Sunday. But the stream after that will be Jurassic World. There'll be another video on the channel, hopefully tomorrow, probably Friday, which will be a scientific look at Ceratosaurus. Some real-world paleontology stuff. And yeah, next week there's a couple of videos planned as well. I want to thank everyone for joining in on with this impromptu midweek stream. Dinosaur King, Robert, Aiden, Tarek's been here as well. Lechi the Gamer, who's new, has been here. Yeah, I just want to thank everyone for showing up. And I will hopefully see you guys on Sunday, so you can all laugh at me while I get scared. But until then, enjoy the rest of your evening, wherever you are, and I'll see you on Sunday. Stay safe, and good night, everyone.